All right. Tonight, I'm going to talk about the state of toy collecting from my personal point of view. Now, I've been collecting on and off for about 20 years now. I've had around about three collections. My first collection focused on video games primarily. And then round about 2005, I started shifting into some action figures, mostly Macross. And then round about 2013, I kind of started my third collection where I started focusing mostly on Japanese robots. To quote a YouTuber, sometimes you have to get rid of your collection to save your collection. And I know that's what I found myself doing lately. At one point, I used to just buy things, sometimes multiple, very wasteful with my money and what I bought. A lot of times I would buy things just because they were cool. And I thought, hey, this looks nice. And then a couple of years later, wind up selling said cool thing because it didn't fit into anything. So now, being on the collection I am now, I've really started drilling down on what I buy. And so a lot of things that I had previously would have bought just don't make the cut anymore. One of my first videos that I did was Marvel Legends and why I quit Marvel Legends. And as I stand right now, I've pretty much done cut Marvel Legends out. And the only toy line that I collect from Hasbro now is mostly Transformers again. G.I. Joe I was collecting, but they've gone into the section now where they're putting up characters too. I don't know who they are. So for the most part, I don't collect G.I. Joe anymore. Star Wars Black was another one that after I got my Ahsoka Padawan, that I'm pretty much officially done with now. So that's all I collect now from Hasbro. On the import side, I still collect SH Figure Arts, but now it's really characters that I either grew up with or that I have a very affinity for. The big three mostly. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach for me. Or Dragon Ball, more or less. Mostly Dragon Ball, who am I kidding? I love Dragon Ball stuff. But with the economy the way it is right now, I have to be very picky on what I buy. Because at the price of $50+ a figure, and the disposable income is not where it's at, it's been a real challenge trying to collect. And for the most part, I find myself now more or less wavering and buying things. It used to be if I went to the store, I see this, like, oh, well, I gotta have this. And I would just be an irresponsible adult and just buy it. Well, not in 2024. Unless it checks all the boxes, passes all the review musters, it's a no-go. Or until I say otherwise. So tell me, what are your thoughts? How are you collecting now in this new economy? Are you still buying multiples of everything, or are you picking and choosing? Or tell us what you're doing in the back or down in the comment section. And as always, Jones out.